Hello, children. I'm so glad to see you today. Are you ready to visit Miss Chim's class? We have some interesting things to talk about today. Have you ever met someone new? When you first meet someone new, do you think you know what they are like before you talk to them? Sometimes we think we know how someone will act because they look a certain way. Today we are going to meet Grant-asaurus Rex and learn about his first day at school. I wonder if he will make new friends easily. I wonder if the other children will be nice to him.
Hi, Miss Chim.
Oh, Grant-asaurus Rex! How nice to see you today. I was just telling our friends that today is your first day of school.
Yes, it is. I don't know anyone at this school because my family just moved into this neighborhood. I have to make all new friends.
I hope you have a good first day, and I hope you make lots of new friends. Do you have any ideas that might help Grant-asaurus make new friends? Parents, you can pause the video now to allow the family to share ideas about making new friends.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Oh, hey guys, I like Ring Around the Rosy too. Could I play with you? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Hi guys, I like Ring Around the Rosy too. Could I play? What do you want? Never mind. He's gonna eat me.
Good morning, class. We have a new student in our class, Grant-asaurus Rex. Grant, would you like to tell the class a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite game is Chutes and Ladders, and my favorite animal is a bunny.
Do you eat bananas?
Do you bite your friends?
Franny, Jeff, I think you can find a nicer way to get to know Grant. Why are you being so rude? I don't want to be Grant's friend.
Yeah, me neither. Look at his teeth. He's gonna hurt us.
Why are you crying? I thought you were strong and tough.
It hurts my feelings that you don't want to be my friend. You think you know how I'm going to act, but you haven't learned anything about me yet. Why do you think I'm mean? You have big, scary teeth and big claws. Doesn't that make you mean? No! I have big teeth and claws because I'm a dinosaur. Everyone in my family has big teeth and claws, and none of them are mean.
Franny, what is your favorite food? Pizza. Pizza, just like Grant. Jeff, what is your favorite animal?
A bunny? Just like Grant. Hey, that's not scary at all.
Perhaps Franny and Jeff made an assumption about Grant because of the way he looks.
What's an assumption?
An assumption is something you think is true, but you don't have enough information about it to know if it is true or not. Perhaps you saw the way Grant looks and made an assumption that he was mean? I know I did. When I first saw him on the playground, I ran away. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Grant, how did you feel when Franny ran away from you?
Well, my feelings were hurt. I wanted to play Ring Around the Rosy with you, but you didn't even say hi.
Grant, do you want to sit with Jeff and I at lunch? We can play Ring Around the Rosy when we are finished eating.
Yeah, great idea. And we can get to know you better, Grant. Yes, that sounds like fun.
Sounds like you can get to know Grant better if you talk to him. Looks like Grant had a rough start to the morning. Franny and Jeff didn't want to be his friends because they thought Grant looked mean. Have you ever made an assumption about someone because of the way they looked? Sometimes a person can look different from us, but we don't know what that person is like unless we talk to him or her. What do you think will happen when Grant has lunch with Franny and Jeff? Do you think they will become friends? Do you think Franny and Jeff will still be afraid of Grant? What would you do if there was a new student in your class? Parents, you could pause the video now to allow the family to share ideas about making new friends.
Hey Franny, what kind of sandwich did you bring today?
My favorite, cheese and mustard on wheat bread. My mom bought a new cheese that has little peppers chopped up in it, and it is yummy.
What kind of sandwich did you bring, Jeff? I have a tuna salad on a bagel. My dad owns a bakery and makes fresh bagels every day, and he always puts my sandwiches on yesterday's bagels. What kind do you have, Grant? I brought a veggie sandwich. It has tomatoes, cucumbers, avocado, and alfalfa sprouts on it with cream cheese instead of mustard or mayonnaise. But my favorite sandwich is peanut butter and jelly. Ah! A dinosaur!
He looks so mean!
Oh, I'm so tired of people thinking I'm mean just because of the way I look. Stop talking about my friend. He's not mean, you are.
Oh no, Jeff, you are being just as mean. What is all the shouting about? Those kids called Grant-asaurus mean. Then Jeff yelled at them and called them mean.
And now everyone is mad at me. Shut up about Grant-asaurus and I will come and shut you up myself. Stop, Jeff. That's not nice. Hurting those kids will not make them like me.
Jeff, please sit down and take 5 deep breaths. Now, why are you so upset?
Those kids are being mean to Grant-asaurus, and they don't even know him. It makes me so angry that they are making an assumption about him. Don't they know you can't tell what someone is like by the way they look?
That is true, Jeff. Do you think those kids will believe you that Grant-asaurus is not mean when you are speaking to them in such a mean way? If you want to prove that Grant-asaurus is not mean, play with him and have fun. The other kids will see Grant-asaurus having fun with you, and they will learn he is not mean. But if you yell at the other kids, they will think you are mean and Grant-asaurus is mean. It scared me when Jeff started yelling at those other kids, but I wasn't afraid of you at all during lunch. Do you want to go play Ring Around the Rosie with me?
I love that game. Jeff, do you want to come too?
I think Jeff needs to go talk to some kids about being mean. Perhaps he can join you when he is finished.
Yeah, I need to tell those kids I'm sorry I was so mean. It wasn't right for me to yell at them and threaten them. Maybe I can play Ring Around the Rosie with you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you later.
Wow, that was an exciting lunch. Why do you think Chef Jeff became so angry? Do you think it was fair for him to be mad at those other children? Was Chef Jeff's response appropriate? What do you think will happen if Grant-asaurus Rex begins playing nicely with Franny Banani and Chef Jeff? Will Grant-asaurus Rex make new friends? I can't wait to find out. Parents, this episode of Miss Chim's class addresses racism based on the outside appearance of others. To extend the learning of your children, you can talk to them about your family's culture and how it is similar and different to other cultures in your community. Perhaps it would be fun to go to a restaurant that serves another culture's food. Look at the art and decorations in the restaurant and compare them to art and decorations in your own culture. Check with your local librarian for books and stories from different cultures. Some of my favorites are Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters by John Steptoe and The Keeping Quilt by Patricia Polacco. I would like to see some artwork from you. Draw a picture about a time that you made a new friend or met someone from a different culture and send it to me at misschim@frannyshouse.org. Here are a few pictures of friends we met recently and their artwork. See you next time!